Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn and Capricorn love reading, or it could just be one big reading for Capricorn, however it resonates with you. Also, this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. Then it was not meant for you. It was meant for someone else. All right, so I have my rose quartz for some energy for the reading, love energy. I have my romance cards, I have my romance angels, I've got some tarot, some clarifiers, and close out with animal oracle. All right, so we'll pick romance for Capricorn. Then we have this one. I like this one. The pink heart right in the middle, and two hands reaching up. Oh, we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. All right. That's good. That's exciting. And now let's get a romance angel. A romance angel for Capricorn. Romance angel for Capricorn. All right. I'm just going to take these two that I see. Well, I guess we could take all three. Guess we'll do that. All right, so we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it's definitely about staying positive about your love life. All right, let's put that up there and that there. Let's get some tarot, see what's going on for Capricorn. Capricorn and Capricorn. What do we have going on for Capricorn? Who needs to hear a message? Who needs to hear a message for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn here? All right, any more for Capricorn? Yeah. All right, I think that's it. I feel like that was it. Okay. Let's see. Two of Cups, we like that. What do we got going on here? What do we got going on here? Lots of cards came out. I feel like it goes like that, right? All right, so for overall energy, we have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Two of Cups, so it's just temporary. I feel like it's either temporary that you are working out things within each other, Capricorn and Capricorn, or if it's just one big reading for Capricorn, I feel like this is just temporary. I feel like Five of Pentacles is a temporary hardship, so you're having a little bit of a frustration right now, right? Within your love life, right? Within either you are single and you're waiting for that person to come in, or it's within your love life, like you're having a temporary hardship. But I almost feel like what I was kind of getting as the cards were coming out is that you're kind of holding yourself back from letting your walls down, right? That you're kind of stopping yourself from letting those walls down and having a deeper relationship, because you're guarding yourself, right? In a way, you feel like you're protecting yourself. If I put these walls up around me, then I can't get hurt. But then you're also stopping yourself receiving that deeper love, that deeper connection, because wanting to, like, being vulnerable is a scary thing for Capricorn. It's like, no, like Capricorn's, you know, is the goat, which is independent, which, you know, is climbing up the mountain by itself and facing those hurdles by itself. But it, you know, it's like, well, there's also this longing for this connection, right? For the herd of sheep, right? Whatever that may be called. But also having this community. So I feel like it may be this battle between yourself of, yes, I want a deeper connection, but I also need my independence, but yet I want to keep these walls up because I don't want to get hurt, but I want to be vulnerable to show this other person that, you know, I want a deeper connection. And it's all of this stuff going through your head, and you're like, oh my gosh, right? I'm thinking a little too much about this. And Gertrude agrees. I kind of just feel like with the romance angel cards, staying optimistic, showing the other person that you care, getting to know each other, I feel like it's taking things slow at a pace that works for you and being patient and just seeing where things evolve, seeing where things go, getting that feeling from that other person that this person feels safe, that this person feels like someone that I can trust. This person feels like someone that I can navigate through the more difficult times with. This person is showing me that I can trust them. Like taking your time and seeing what this other person gives to you that makes you feel comfortable that you can move forward and feel confident to let those walls down. We have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about working together with someone towards a future, but we also have the Fool card, the Fool, which is on the sail, which is looking towards the future and having like a new beginning, a new thought, a new start, right? Whether it's within this relationship and saying, yeah, I realize that I am holding back. And especially with Capricorn and Capricorn, you know, it's like almost like the two of you have these walls, right? Face to face, right? And it's like, how are you going to, you know, get those walls down within each other? And it's like, it's almost like you should be able to understand each other because you both get Capricorn, right? We have the Six of Pentacles, which is sharing and communicating. And as I always say, making sure that communication is there between the two of you to communicate, because you don't want it to be unbalanced. You want to feel like you're able to talk to that other person, but it's almost like maybe you're feeling like you're a little nervous to talk to that person because you're like, I don't know how they're going to handle it. I don't know how are they going to respond, right? But it's like you never know unless you take that chance. I feel like it's like you have to stand up for yourself because you know that you want this deeper connection. You want this deeper connection. You want to grow. This Empress card can represent marriage and birth and fertility and evolving and growing and blossoming. And, you know, it's about what are those things, those like the fertilizers that help a relationship grow, and figuring those things out and then implementing those things. And then we have the Eight of Swords where the sun is ready to burst through here, right? The sun wants to come through. And I feel like the sun is there, this positive energy is there for you for the taking. You have to have the mind frame, right? You can't go into this and say, I know this isn't going to work. I know this person is going to hurt me. I know this is going to be like every other relationship. You have to look at that energy that you're putting into this relationship. If you are putting that type of energy into this, then that's what's going to come to fruition. You are going to make that happen because that's the energy that you're putting out there. That's the energy that your brain is looking for. It's like, okay, you know, this person says that it's not going to work and that all of these negative things are going to happen. So your brain says, hey, I'm going to look for all of those things to verify what this person is focusing on, like what this person set their brain to for me to look for. But if you're saying, this is going to work, I'm going to get past this, we're going to work on our partnership, I'm going to let my walls down, I feel safe with this person is good, this person is positive, then your brain says, okay, let me look for all of those confirmations because That's what this person has set their brains to. So this person is in a positive state of mind, so I'm going to look for those positive things, right? I feel like you have to be aware of that energy that you are putting out there. What are those things that you are saying in this relationship? Is it positive or is it negative? Is it filled with doubt or is it filled with those things that say, yes, it's going to work? Two of Cups. All right, we have Two of Cups twice. Page of Cups, communication. For some reason I said that, but that's the Page of Wands. But that is also like what is important. And I feel like it's the positive communication, right? The positive thinking. Page of Cups is that positive energy. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new starts, new ways to look at it. Two of Wands, which path are you going to take? That's what I was saying. Are you going to focus on the negative or are you going to focus on the positive? What is it that's going to be your path moving forward? Whether it is you are single and your next relationship that you realize, okay, I have to catch myself if I'm going to the negative, right? I have to make sure that I'm focusing on the positive. Or if it's within this relationship between Capricorn and Capricorn, saying, hey, what are those things that what is that energy that I'm going to put out there? And this can be something, right? We have Five of Wands twice. This can be something that trying to realize that energy that we're putting out there, that may take some time, right? Being patient with ourselves and catching ourselves and seeing those patterns on that energy that we're putting out there. And it may take some time for us to work with. Like one day or at one time it may be, okay, yeah, I'm being really good about it. I'm staying in the positive. And then there may be something that the other person does. You're like, oh, I'm going right back to the negative, right? I'm falling back into that trap. And so it may be that back and forth that goes on within you because this is a new thought pattern that you are trying to change up. Love it. Nine of Cups. What is it that you want? What is it? What type of relationship is it that you want? What are your wishes? What are your dreams? What are your goals within this relationship? And what do you want to have happen? And what are those steps that you can take, right? That you can do. Number one, that thinking. What is your thought process? What is your thought pattern? Again, are you going to the negative or are you going to the positive? What are those things that you can do to show that other person? Expressing your love, right? Putting those walls down, reaching out, showing that person not only with your words but with your actions that you care. Getting to know that person, right? Getting to know that person on a deeper level. Tower. I feel like it's rebuilding within yourself. I don't feel like it's a breakup within this relationship. I feel like this is a rebuilding within yourself on your perspective, right? Not worrying about what other people think, what other people say, what's going on with other people, what's going on behind your back, whatever. Like, this is my relationship. This is my battle. This is my situation. This is what makes me happy. All right? Kind of these two here with their wands and swords up in the air and saying, I will conquer, I will overcome. I will get past this. I will build a stronger foundation. All right, so final. Queen of Wands, she has to come out. Queen of Wands. Knowing what it is that you deserve, just fighting for this relationship, fighting for yourself, right? Not only fighting for this relationship, for fighting for yourself, for wanting better for yourself and having that closer relationship, fighting for this Two of Cups, right? Fighting for that, making things happen, not only thinking, wishing about things, but actually taking those actions to make things happen. That's what's key. That's what's important here. All right. That one just flipped over. Life is speeding up. Life goes by so quickly. Before we know it, time has gone by. And it's like, do you want to waste this time with this being in the negative, right? Do you want to waste any more time with that? Or do you want to, you know, start focusing on this Nine of Cups, and what are those things that need to happen? What are those things that you need to tear down, right? What are those things that you need to have happen to get to this Nine of Cups, right? What are those things that you need to do to make things happen? Fighting for yourself, right? You want the best for you in relationships, not only the relationship with yourself, but the relationship with other people, right? So that it's better all around for you. Just something to think about. Time goes by too quickly, and you don't want to look back and feel like you've wasted so much time being in this, the Five of Wands energy, right? This Five of Wands, right? The Five of Wands is on either side of this Nine of Cups, right? Not putting that in the middle anymore. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.